YouTube, we're gonna be doing shoulders today. It's gonna be a short video because my camera had died, but same thing as usual. Shoulder press. We're gonna focus on rear delts today. That's gonna be one of the main focus, in front delts. So as I do rear delt machine, I'm gonna try to do slow and controlled reps. The hardest thing really when it comes to shoulder is really feeling the muscle. The hardest thing you have to do is just keep moving and keep grinding and keep motivating. Shoulder day is one of my favorite days of the week, and it's very easy for me to kill shoulders and see it improve on my shoulders because I want my waist to be smaller than what it is. And as for right now, this is what I look right now, but I want to look like this in the future. You see, like my shoulders to be bigger and my waist is not gonna get smaller, but I can put the illusion by creating my shoulders to get more bigger. This is me, no pump, just regular. That's how I look. But today's focus is really just shoulders, trying to get in that illusion, creating that V taper so my waist can look smaller than what it usually is. Every day I always wonder, bro, like how I can get better emphasis on growing my shoulders. And every day I'm always looking up ways and new routines and new things that I need to be doing to get my shoulders. So right now we going consistent with the breakfast. I'm starting to wake up a little more earlier. Just need to work on my sleep. My sleep is not where it needs to be, bro. And I feel like when I take BCAAs, I feel like the energy is transferring over when I get to the bed because I work out at night. And I also eat a Cliff Bar. So those two have really energy. And I haven't had really caffeine in years, bro. I'm not really a soda drinker. I'm not really a caffeine or energy drink type drinker. I like to rely on real energy. So that's why I usually just skip those things. But I just realized Cliff Bars, BCAAs, it's the energy. It has a little bit of caffeine. And me not used to making caffeinated drinks and stuff, it causes anxiety and panic attacks and stuff like that. So that's why I don't really take it. But this stuff just keeps me up at night. So I had to stop taking that. And the main goal here is to get more quality rest. Breakfast every day. Like in the past, I used to struggle to eat breakfast, but today we eating 4 eggs. I did overnight oats for the weekend with strawberries, cinnamon, maca root. What else? Of course, oatmeal and a little bit of honey. And then I left it in the refrigerator overnight, and a scoop of protein in each mason jar. So this is what I did right here. This is just overnight oats that I'm eating. Just every day, just staying consistent. Because most of the time I always do a fasted morning. But I feel like if I need to put on that extra 5 or 10 pounds, I feel like that's when the breakfast was going to help me kick in. Help me get that extra pound of those extra calories. Because I usually skip breakfast, but they always say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I do feel more energized. I do feel better when I eat more carbs, especially oatmeal. And it's good. It's had a lot of fiber in it. Because a lot of times we eat a lot of meat, you'll get constipated. A lot of red meat, a lot of chicken and stuff like that. So I just try to implement more blueberries, more strawberries, more mangoes, more bananas in my diet. So that way I can get more potassium, more fiber, and just help improve my body overall. So I don't feel sluggish, lazy. But the main goal here is shoulders, resting, and breakfast. Those are my 3 main goals right now when it comes to fitness: shoulders, resting, and breakfast. Like I say, every day, 4 eggs, 4 slices of turkey bacon. Each turkey bacon has 2 grams of protein, so that's 8 grams of protein. Do 4 slices, 4 times 2 is 8, so it's 8 grams of protein. And I think it has 2 grams of fat as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I also got nuts, a cup of nuts, not too much, just something to get my fats in, to get those extra calories and feel more fuller. It's really about just hydration. You gotta stay hydrated. Cause you'll start cramping, you'll get dehydrated, you'll get fatigued, and that's what the body does for you once you start to drink that muscle, especially when you're on creatine. Creatine only consumes water weight, bro. So you gotta eat more, drink more water when you're on creatine. I also do a checkup. Like, I go to the doctor. It doesn't really affect my kidney or my liver, what people supposedly say. You just gotta keep drinking water. It's not gonna affect you as much. And I'm taking like 3 grams a day, but I'm at 3 scoops a day, which is 5 grams, and that's like 15 grams of monohydrate creatine. I mean, you're only supposed to take at least like 1, but I feel like sometimes I overdose when it comes to taking creatine because I want my muscles to look more fuller, and it gives me an idea of how I would look. Cause I would post pump videos on TikTok and people would be like, "Oh bro, your arms look big." 9 times out of 10 it's just the pump, the creatine, and the lighting. And when I get in lighting, they be like, "Oh, you don't look as big, but you do got an excellent body, you do got an excellent physique." So that's one of my main goals, my main focus right now. But other than that, it's really all I had to talk about. Let's get straight to the video.